Hey guys. Just letting this sit for right there. So I was actually going to do a different message. But if you already know, when Spirit wants you to do a message and you had something else that you wanted to do, he's like, you need to do this instead. Okay. I just got over, like, no joke, I was just like super crying. Like a lot. I should have recorded it, but I was writing stuff down. So when you cannot listen and talk at the same time. So I spent all this time being quiet because I ain't got nobody here, right? Learning and developing and doing all this stuff, right? And then I get on here, right, to talk. That's why I talk so much. And that's not even, the thing about it is when I do these videos, it's not even a portion of what I've learned. Knowledge is power. Health is wealth. You want the right kind of knowledge. You want the right kind of power. You want the right kind of stuff. Feeding your body. I haven't been on here. Ain't gonna lie, it kind of freaked me out. I've been basically dead in my bed. So the last videos that I was doing was related to somebody who had come over, right? Someone from my past, right? I thought it would be beneficial for you guys. Yeah, we can do this, guys. We can do this. My knees feel weird now. I think I'm overhanging it. Yeah, it's fine. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. You can do this. I can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. At least we can do this. You can do this. You can do this. You can do it. Why are you saying it? You can do it. Anything you set your mind to, you can do it. You're telling me that we can't? You're telling me we can't? One thing I know about people, and that keeps us all connected and everything, you is not going to tell me what I can and can't do. I'm a human. I'm an American. I'm a whatever, right? You're not going to tell me I can't do this. You're not going to tell me right? You're telling me we can't do better. That's what you're saying? I don't know who this Jesus dude is because I never met him in person, right? He kind of died a long time ago. But I've been really getting to know him, and I think he was telling me some of his story today. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if I was hanging out with Jesus or what, like actual Jesus, like what's going on, like, cause, wow. I think his feelings are actually really hurt. I don't think he was trying to send a message out. We're gonna get into some stuff today. This is when I was meditating right now, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, right? Because I slept all this time, right? This gentleman gave me a whole lot. Yes, he did. He sucked a whole lot of fucking energy out of me. Yes, he did. Because I was going to do my stuff for my intro. Health is wealth, okay? Health is wealth. Maybe this just will be that intro video. It's a little odd, a little different. I'll make another one talking about, like, my finances and stuff like that. But health is wealth. I can't do nothing with anybody if you are not healthy. If you aren't able to move, if you aren't able to, you know what I'm saying? You love me? Maybe this is what we should be saying to each other. You love me? Can you stay healthy for me? That should be a challenge that we say to each other. That is good. We sit with our... Right. Trying to accumulate this, right? We sit with our addictions and we sit around those who mirror each other off, right? Because we're always just mirroring whatever is off to the other person, right? But what if we mirrored good health? Do you think that would maybe mirror back to you some better health? And if you started to better your health, wouldn't that rise in your alertness to see what some toxic things are around you? Right? You'd be like, I don't like the way that makes me feel. I haven't done that in a long... Being able to know who you are. So no matter in any of these videos, right? Kind of just went through a pandemic, did we not? I went through a huge breakup, right? I went through a huge weight loss, right? And you know what? I still love me. Through all of this craziness that I have been going through, you better tell yourself you love yourself. You might be just a little too hard on yourself. Sometimes it's been weird. I've been like, you need to get some new clothes. I need some new clothes, y'all. You want to donate to the channel? Please. I was wearing some stuff and my hair, look, because my hair, there's not a whole lot of hair, but my hair was up in a bun. Like, I remember, like, my hair being always up in a bun. And that's why I wanted to cut my hair. Because I was just like, you never do anything with it. It was pretty, like, and all that stuff. But it was just such a bother. You know what I'm saying? I actually really like my hair short. I also cut it for some other reasons. I'll get into it a different day. But, like, I'm not really tripping. I am like, you are. I keep forgetting that I am not that person anymore. I am not that person anymore. That is not me no more. Even these are my jeans that I bought, and I've already... So you make so many goals in your life, and then you achieve them, right? And you just keep achieving them. You just keep achieving your goal. I have made so many goals, and I've achieved them. These are like a size 10 pants, and they're like real, like, if anything, they're probably like more a size 8. Because they cannot fit. I kind of have some hips to me. And I was just like, oh, these, no offense, these were kind of like white girl jeans. I was like, these do not fit nothing. But I lost even more weight, and now they're like they are loose on me. And you know, it is so weird. It is so weird. My heaviest was 250 pounds. And I stepped on the scale the other day and I was 175. That's a lot. That's a lot to take in. That's a lot. And I was like, I know, like, I could sell you guys on products, right? And I could sell you guys on getting healthy. And I want us to get healthy. And I feel like I still want to get more healthy. I want to be more healthy. Like, I still am, and still soft. But I was feeling my tummy and it's hard. And I was just like, that's a weird feeling. You know, we see people in their transformations, right? Mm-hmm. But do we understand their transformations? I said, what do you do when you loved yourself when you were big and you love yourself when you are small? I still do. I um I don't want to be heavy anymore because I know that's not healthy, right? But if I got big, I still kept like all my bigger dresses and stuff because I loved being in them. They're just huge. They're just huge on me now. So I had to buy some new stuff. And even the new stuff that I bought a little while ago is kind of big on me. And I'm like, isn't that kind of good? But it's a lot. I have been going through quite a journey. You know, I've been using this pandemic time to really learn more about this stuff. I'm not just someone who can read cards. I'm like reading ourselves, reading us, reading the world. Like, I have big plans. I have big plans. I sure hope you love who you are. I really do. Because, you know, like when I first went shopping to get some new clothes or whatnot, I went right to the old stores, right? Because y'all, and I ain't gonna lie, I still love Torrid. Like, I love their store. I love their colors and everything. But the smallest size in there is a 00 and a size 10. But they're like made for like curvy women. So even like a 10 is like is more like a 12. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you would have to be you have to be curvier. They're made for that. It's made for that. You know what I'm saying? Like all those stores and I'm just like, where else am I supposed to go now? Like Victoria's Secret? Like I ain't trying to go to like Victoria's Secret all the time. But I was like, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. You go to all these stores that you like and it's a good thing, right? It's a good thing. But it was very difficult for me. It was very difficult. I mean, I had someone who helped me to make a difficult decision, and it is hard. It is hard. It is hard. But it is definitely worth it. Going, never even thought you go from 4XL or you go from a 2XL, whatever, and then you ended up getting extra smalls, and now your extra smalls are a little too big for you now, too. But then you still, I feel heavy. And what is that? That balance between the two? to know what you can be and what happens if you go back. It's a weird feeling. Losing weight. Maybe people are actually scared to lose weight. You know, that's kind of funny. Think about that. I had this weird thing in my head too, like just logically speaking, maybe people are too scared to lose weight because they don't know how it will affect them, they will change. Giving your body and yourself enough time to adjust, to change. Being patient with yourself. We are also going through a pandemic. Please be kind to yourself. Through this time, you should be doing things that are going to benefit you. Taking care of yourself. Not just going out and getting a massage here and there. Really taking care of yourself. I need to sleep. I need to eat. Well, where are you sleeping? So you need basics, right? Let's just go down to the basics. To survive, right? You and the syntax, right? So we'll add that in, right? You need clean air. You need clean water. You need clean food. You need clean shelter. Don't just use the other words. Don't just say you need water, food, shelter, and all. You need clean items. Clean water. You want to nourish yourself. Give yourself the best water you can give yourself, right? When you get on this journey of yourself, right, of your healing process, of your spiritual journey, of your weight loss journey, of your just in general, whatever you are planning to get, if you benefit something from it, you benefit something from it. But I lead by example. I can't tell you to do something if I didn't do it myself. Wilfred, I drink a lot of water. I just have always been a natural water. I just like water. I just do. I liked it when I was a kid and I like it now. So if you don't like water, just try it. I don't know how to else tell you on that one. I just like it. So this is what I did today because I was just like, oh, I had a bunch of lemons. So I filled this up because I use this apple juice all the time. So I keep the jars. So I filled this up with some water and just put a bunch of lemons in here and then put a little bit of that stevia sweetener in here. It's like a little squeeze in here just to make it a little sweet. There you go. There's some lemonade for you. There, water. And lemons are great for you. Listen, you can put lemons anywhere in your house. Lemons are also great just in general. So take it scientifically speaking and you can take it spiritually speaking. Lemons, if you put them in different parts of your house, and you start seeing, because they can last for a very long time. If you start seeing them kind of harden and or mold in certain areas of your house, then you should you should clean that area. Sage that area. There could be a lot of bacteria in that area. There could be a lot of demons in that area. There could be a lot of energy in that area. Take it how you feel, right? They're great. They're antioxidant. They're great for your body. They're great for your skin. They're great for everything. Cleaning out all that stuff. They're just good for you. Hey, you guys should hang out with some lemons. Wilfred. I don't know what he's doing. I think there's something in my house. Because it feels super weird up in here. Somebody don't want me to put out this message. I think there is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who the F is here? I swear. Start that healing process, y'all. I'm about to get an attitude up in here now. Maybe I should burn some sage myself. Clean food. Clean food? Clean food. You need some good food. If you're eating a bunch of Doritos and you're drinking a bunch of Mountain Dew, no offense, you're not going to get to your best ability. One thing insignificant that I find pretty darn strange. So, you are not allowed to purchase alcohol and or tobacco until the 18 or 21 of age, right? But then any person can go to the store, any child or a person, anybody, right? They can go to the store and buy countless amounts of candy, countless amounts of junk food, and pop. Did you know that sugar is super addicting? Did you know that's more addicting than anything else? Than anything else? How is that much better? So you're telling me that I cannot kill myself with adult stuff, but I can kill myself with sugar? Because that could literally lead to type 2 diabetes. Oh my, that is quite a lot of sugar. Oh, I don't drink Mountain Dew. Pepsi? Coca-Cola? Listen, I ain't calling no names out, right? Sodas, okay. Beverages. Soda beverages, right? It's just a little weird to me. Just a little weird to me. I was talking about that as well when I was over there. Yeah, with the October, November, December, the 3 months, we have Halloween, we have Thanksgiving, and we have Christmas, right? And in the seasons of this area is like super cold, right? And like inflammation is going up at this time because it's cold and the seasons are changing and everything. So people will be more diagnosed with like the flu or a runny nose or something like that. Most of the time it's just allergies. But then, right, people want to eat a whole bunch of sugar, right? And then people eat a whole bunch of carbohydrates and more sugars, right? And then more sugars. So even more sugar. So how come we have all these really crazy sugary holidays and stuff like that when we you hear my cat? Why do we have all these sugary holidays and or whatnot around this time? Wouldn't we want to benefit the population in the world by giving them a healthier alternative to not have such sugary holidays, right? In the most coldest areas of the world at a particular time every single year. Just wondering. I think there's something in my house. My cat is going. You hear him? Wilfred. You hear him? Come with me. Let's see what he's up to. Wilfred, what are you doing? I just think it's coincidental. That's all. Maybe I'm crazy. But I think we live on a plane of existence, not just our own. I think people are able to sense things and feel things. I'm not gonna lie. Scientific stuff just kind of builds with stuff, okay? It really is. Now I feel weird. Now I feel like something is fucking around in my house. So how does this whole thing work? Look, now I'm off track, right? Don't worry, we're gonna keep putting the message out. I don't care. I'll make a few videos, right? I could talk, right? I've been asleep. So why can't I talk about it? It's not like nobody else has said this information before. Right? So, one of the biggest problems that we have in the world, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I really think it really is doable. I don't know why not. Maybe that's why. Because no joke, I was kind of, yeah, okay, so, pedo, Leah, right? It's very common in the world, right? It's really common in the world. That shit's fucked up. You guys are fucked up. You, like, that shit is so fucked. It's really so fucking fucked. Like, fucked, sorry. Fucked. 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 Yep. Y-E-P. Wait, yep. Yep. Or Y-U-P. This is a bold statement. I think I can cure it. It's bold. I said bold but doable. Why not? I said, what is that then? I said, what is that? I said, what is that? Because I ain't gonna lie, guys. It's really kind of just disgusting. I don't really know how we work or whatnot, but I don't really think we are supposed to be just like having sex with younger people. I don't think we're supposed to be doing that. And anybody who tells you that that is okay, I really want to hear the logic. I ain't gonna lie. I really want to hear the logic behind it because I'm like this. The inside of me, right? Wants to murder every part of that thing. So I'm just like, then why do I said, if that's normal, right? Because you guys got to think about it, right? If that is normal, why do people have that underlying rage inside of them when they talk about it? What is that then? So if I literally said, hey, I liked kids, I do not, right? I'm triggering you, right? Somebody would try and murder me. I'm not gonna lie. And I would let you. I would absolutely let you. Yes, okay? Yes. But where does that come from? Where does that come from? Like, what is that? What is that specifically? I said, is it really just that simple? It's just a negative force and it's just the devil? I said, is it really just that simple? Is it something else? Now we're talking about real deep stuff. That's the thing. I wanted to talk about something else, right? But that's crazy. That's one of the biggest problems we have. So I'm just like, why don't you take one of the hugest problems and see if you can fix it? I was like, well, what's the biggest problem? Everybody has problems because everybody keeps lusting and loving over each other, right? And then everybody ends up leading to pedophilia. And I was just like, and the way that society is built right now, just on environment, right? Because it actually stems from the brain, right? Because I was really, like, for real, I was really like, what is it then? I said, what is it then? It literally is pissing me off. And I'm just like, what is that then? So it stems in the brain, right? Okay, muscle, even muscle memory, right? Receptacle, like everything, the way that we see stuff, right? The way that we see stuff, right? Mirror imaging, all that crazy nonsense, okay? It stems in the brain, right? It's like a mental illness type thing. It's like emotional, mental pain, trauma. I was looking on the list So it deals with like emotional and like not just emotional and trauma and pain, but also like environmental factors. So environmental factors. So I was just like, so not just people who messed up in the brain. So I was just like, okay, everybody's messed up in the brain. But as well as environmental factors. And I was just like, okay. I was just like, so it's like two links that are around this. So I'm just like, get into that. I said, what does that mean? Right? What does that mean? Right? That's what you got to ask. What does that mean? Keep asking questions. Don't ever stop asking questions. Ask more questions. You know what? You should ask a couple more questions. Ask them. You want to know why I know stuff? Is because I ask questions. I keep asking questions. Don't stop asking questions. You want to know how I even know how to do anything with my car? Every time somebody did something in my car, I was like, what do you do with that? How do you do that? What did you do with this? Why'd you put that there? That's free knowledge, right? Free knowledge. In my interpretation, right, of what I plan to do, or not, take it how you feel, don't gotta watch any of my stuff, right? Walking you through the opening of the third eye. Does that make sense? How to actually open it, like what does it feel like, what does it look like, all that stuff, right? Also, when you hit a liar, oh, am I a liar? Oh, goodness, I hope not. A higher, right? A higher sense of enlightenment. This is also something too. This gonna be kind of silly, right? And if you by yourself, right? When you hit that higher sense of enlightenment, all your chakras and everything, become enlightened. And sometimes, right? It's about understanding how your body actually feels, right? You can become aroused. You can literally stimulate your entire body. Like, it's literally the craziest thing. It literally is the craziest thing. I'm not trying to get sexual, I'm just saying. Sometimes people feel stuff like that. Humans, planets, animals, right? Earth realm, spirit realm, 3D, 5D, 4D. I think there's more than just us here, dudes. And people are like, oh, where are the aliens? I think they're here. I was actually have this whole theory about it. I'm going to do a whole video on it. I know. I just give you guys little parts. But that's because I'm just writing little notes. Oh, sorry. I think they're already here. Why we do certain things. I think there's many things behind it. I said we are all connected. We are all connected. It's about finding everything, right? So I don't watch movies or anything. I just don't. But I sit in the room, my other room in there, it's blue, and it's blue for a reason, spiritual protection, right? And it's like the movie or the scenes or whatnot just play out on the wall for me. It just plays out. It just plays out. Different stuff. That's what I see. And so I look it up. I'm like, If your eyes have seen it already and you already heard it, you're gonna remember it, right? That's why I can sing. Is that how I'm supposed to get to people? Is just to sing you know? You are the only exception, right? You are the only exception. You are the only exception. I'm on my way to believe it, right? that what you guys need? What do you guys need? What do you specifically need? I want to be the best friend that I could possibly be for you, right? I want to be the best that I can possibly be for you. But if I do not know how to be, right? What am I doing? What do you need? We need to do better. Mm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm. The thing is, I don't want to lie to you. So I don't. Period. Right? You might not like what I say, right? I'm a weird person. But that doesn't mean you lie to me. Don't choose to lie to me. Well, I didn't technically lie. Not telling me the whole truth, that's lying. That's lying. I think we got mental health all wrong. So, went through the depression of the pandemic, right? So I was just like, I had a breakup. And you know what? Just me, right? I had a breakup, right? And this is what the inside me said, right? Lise, because she's always been there. Hey, what's up, girl? She said, you're going to be going through kind of a depression because you're going to be really sad because you just broke up with your love, right? You should put some good foods in your body because you are already going to know you're going to want to eat your feelings, right? So instead of having naughty foods around me because I'm going to want to eat, right? Then on top of it, you're probably going to have some drinks, right? You're probably going to smoke. You're probably going to do some stuff, right? Whatever you're going to do, right? The inside of me was just like, I know you're going to want to eat. I know you're going to want to do some stuff. Let's one place at a time. Start one place at a time, right? Eat some healthy foods. And the journey began. The journey began. When you take care of yourself, it becomes addicting to take care of yourself. You want to be addicting? Be addicting by taking care of yourself. How about that? So, this is kind of from that reading from the other day. A lion and an elephant. Now, take this, right? Who do you think would win in a fight? Most people would be like, oh, the elephant gonna win. Oh, the lion gonna win, right? They are their own two strengths and weaknesses. But, right? So, Leo. So this gentleman was Leo, right? I had a lot of feelings, right? Lots of feelings, right? You messed up, sir. Yes, you did. You were drinking too much. Yes, you were. I am your friend. Yes, I am your friend. Why? Because I am telling you you messed up. Why am I telling you messed up? Because you have lost your job, right? So you lost your job. First of all, and to anybody else, don't be going to work drunk. Don't be going to work high. Just go to work. You can, like, having like some people might hit it like one or two and then like go or something, like try and relax or something like that. Don't be going into work fucked up. That's not good. Don't do that. That's not good. Haven't bathed, didn't take care of yourself, not well rested. You're not even well enough to even work. You lost your job, right? Then you went out, right? You got no money, right? Because you haven't been taking care of yourself. You don't think of yourself, right? To take care of yourself, right? Yeah, you're effing up. You do not treat people very nicely. You do not treat people very nicely. And I am sorry that I am the one to tell you that you are not treating people very nicely. You don't care about other people's feelings and your actions. Mm-hmm. 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 Someone shows you their true colors. You got wasted. They took you to your parents' house. Okay, cool. Got into an argument with your dad. And he's like, my dad has never in his life put his hands on me. And he put his hands on you and he said, you're effing up. And he put them up to the wall or whatnot. Mm-hmm. So you got mad because you're reactive, right? You're not going to tell me, right? You're lucky your mom came home, right? At the most perfect time, right? Oh, God comes in at the perfect time, doesn't he? He comes in at the perfect time. Yes, he does. She ain't having it. She is not having it. Have an attitude with your mom now? Put your hands to your mom? Don't you put your hands to your mom. Because I could see why your dad whoop your motherfucking ass. Don't put your motherfucking hands on my motherfucking woman and the woman that gave birth to you. You feel me? Now, if this resonates with anybody, more than one person, right? Yeah, you fucked up. You fucked up. Yeah, you fucked up, right? I'm telling you this story because I think it literally does resonate with people. Punch a hole in the wall. So now you're not just damaging the motherfucking house, right? Then you're damaging your body, right? Damaging your mind, damaging your family. Where is this coming from? Why are you so angry? You come to me. Walk your little butt to my house. That's what, look at those other videos, right? I was snapping. I had to sleep for a few days because I was snapping because I was exhausted. When you are exhausted, you do not get the best version of yourself. I literally have been doing nothing but sleeping and eating. Literally. Yeah, that's all I've been doing. Sleeping and eating. And crying. That's always all the time. I swear, I just cry all the time. I'm like, Jesus, so exhausting. Damn. But no joke, when I watch my stuff, I cry again. Like, that stuff is real. It is real. I feel real stuff. I'm feeling something. So you walk up to my door, right? Get your motherfucking ass in here, right? Had all this issue, all this stuff, right? Who the fuck is this person, right? Who is this person? I did what I was supposed to do, take care of what I was supposed to take. I accepted this. Wow. We gonna learn together. We gonna learn together. We gonna learn together. I have been consistent. I have been consistent. I was nice to you. I fed you. I didn't just feed you, right? I fed you good stuff. I fed you good stuff. What do I tell you guys to do all the time? Food, clean food, air, water, all that good stuff. I literally have fresh stuff all over the place. Nuts, you want some nuts? Here, I literally was eating these. They're literally super good. Healthy foods to detox your body so you can have a nourishing body. Here's one for you guys. If you want to feel whole, this is so dumb, right? Eat whole foods. Some violet pears, some red beets, some ginger candies. Don't worry, I still have the Mambas. But I changed the placing on them because they were right here and I kept eating them. So I changed the placing on them. So now I have to get up and actually go get one if I want one. I got these carrot crisps. I'll always feed that boy. So, food to me is super important. Just like everybody else, right? We're all connected in that way. You have to eat food and drink liquids every day to live, to survive. So I can see why we're so picky with what we want. But if the stuff that we're putting in our body is not really good stuff, it's not going to make us feel better at all. We put fake food in our bodies. We hang out with fake people. We have fake environments. Everything around us is just not real. It's just not. I literally, so this would be verification for Jacayla. I watched one of her videos the other day because I was relaxing, and she said Spear was like on point, like, and I'm for real, no joke. That's exactly how it was. I was like, his motherfucking ass gonna show up at my motherfucking door again, right? Like what? Right to the fucking jugular, right? Remember me saying, not sure if I'm supposed to be effing you or fighting you? Nah, bitch. I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I said, what? You playing me? Smoking mirrors? The magician? Wow. You're really great at manipulating. Mind games. That's what I told him. I was like, you know what I feel like we're doing? I feel like we're playing a game of chess. And y'all might be thinking, oh, like just a little game of chess on the board. Nah. I went deep. I went deep. So, remember in Harry Potter? Where they were like actually on the pieces, right? And they were playing that game. Well, they were playing chess. But they were on the pieces and they were really hitting each other. That's how that shit was. After that, so Narnia. The battlefield where everybody was like turned to stone. I said, who the F is this kid, right? Who is this kid? I went to a lot of different places, right? He got kicked, right? It was like, That's how I felt God did it. So this is how, this is what happened. So remember that Sparta kick I was telling you about? So I felt like God was, he's like, what? You insult my queen. You come in here, right? Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see this gentleman again, and I'll let you guys know what's going on with him. Because I keep feeling his energy. I think somebody got in a lot of trouble. quit. He's like, we're just gonna block this. He's like, I don't want you to see this one. He said, don't turn around. Don't you turn around. Don't turn around. Just like with those where he said, I think that was it the Tower of Babylonian or something like that, or the town of, when you turned around and you turned into stone. Don't look. Don't you look. He said, just don't look. I think someone got in trouble. You cannot be doing stuff like this, sir. Sir, you cannot be doing stuff like this. Hey, you can't be doing stuff like that. You cannot be hurting people's feelings. You cannot be going around just doing what the heck you want to do. Listen here, sir, that is not appropriate and okay. And then you ask me for my thoughts and opinions about something. I apologize, but my dad's kind of like a really cool dude, and he kind of effed me over a whole lot, sir, and I actually did nothing wrong. I actually did nothing wrong. And I actually can say that. I have continuously been nice. I have continuously done what I'm supposed to do. Food, water, shelter. I'm a babysit you, dear, right? But what is happening? What is this? So, kicked him, right? And I got deeper. Why do men hang out with each other and they use like, oh, you're gay, fag, queer, shut up, bitch, shut up, butt licker. Oh, why do we say that to each other? Where does that come from? And then see, you get into even deeper stuff, right? Can't even stay focused. Just gets you unfocused. On being unfocused. Having certain people in your life, guys, will keep you unfocused. I'll just play this out, right? Anybody who knows watching my videos, you'll be able to find the value in everything that I say, even if I'm trailing off. You should understand. Oh, well, I don't understand. But you should understand how that is. Just trailing off, right? So, as he fell, right? Okay? He fell, right? I said, who is this kid, right? He fell. And he fell just like, it was like a tower moment, right? But he had, been kicked out, whatever, all that good stuff, right? But he fell, and he hit the pavement, right? And the pavement broke. And then I was like, who is, like, what is that? Like, I told him, like, he was saying that to my dog. He's like, you're gay. I was like, why do you say that? Like, why is that cool? Because someone thinks you're gay? Are you? I don't care. I just, why do we say those things then? What? I don't know. I just think it's funny. Why do boys say stuff like that to each other? Does it really go back to the stuff that I was talking about before? Because a lot of guys hang out with each other all the time. So, Superman. He was laying there. Superman? So I was like, this guy's Superman? I said, who am I waking up, by the way? God's like, don't save him. He don't want to be saved. Right? But I also listen, too. And even though one version of you talks when you're drunk, I can hear the other person talking, too. Made me think of Tiny Rick from Rick and Morty. He's like, let me out. Let me out. I just want to be free. Something like that. Honey, you were free. The only person that is standing in your way is you. And guess what? Me too. So this is how I saw it. I was like, he's Superman? So the DC Marvel's universe, right? I think everything is literally connected, dudes. Like, really, like, honestly. Yeah. I was like, so who am I? Right? Because I'm picking somebody up, right? Like, man, like, wake up. You had a long fall. And you've been knocked out. We're kind of in the middle of a fight, though. I need you to get up and fight, right? But it was Superman. I was like, Superman? I said, so what am I? Like Lois Lane? Right? You gotta think about all this stuff, right? Then I hear this story about Superman. Because I'm just like, no joke, dude. I'm just like, are you gay? Like, dude, I don't care. Like, I literally don't care. Like, dude, I really just don't effing care, right? He says he's not. I was like, maybe he's bisexual. Right? Superman, bisexual. Then I see this little thing on Facebook and or whatnot, or whatever little apps or whatnot, coming out with the DC Marvel Universe thing of Superman being bisexual. I said, how coincidental. I might just make another video. What's the coincidence on that, right? I said, alright. Most of the time, when we were laying there, it was like I was holding him. Which is fine. It's cool. It's all good. It's fine. Y'all be real cuddly, don't y'all? So what's the difference? So guys can't be cuddly, but girls can? Talk about a lot of butt stuff. I wasn't sure if I was like, you want me to put a strap on or something? Like, I was thinking about some stuff, right? I was like, what the heck is this, right? I was getting deep, right? I'm gonna make another video.